yeah, let's check it out. Let's get into it, and let's get in the box and see what the Potensic ATOM 3 looks like right out of the case. So this is an unboxing. I want to get my organic feeling of what it's like to actually hold the Potensic ATOM 2 versus the Potensic ATOM 3. All right, the unboxing of the Potensic ATOM 3 with the new PTD2 controller, screen controller. So this thing is all in one. Everything in the box this is all you need. You don't need a phone or anything. And this one is a sub 250, 40-minute, 1/1.3. I was waiting for one of their drones to finally get to the 1/1.3 inch stage, and this one is doing that. 50 megapixel still images. They have something called, I think it's called portrait mode or something like that. I have no idea. I believe I saw that in somebody's review. It has a really good night performance, 4K 60 HDR video, which really gives you some nice, fun quality, especially if you have a lot of contrasting colors in a dynamic sky. High quality 4K 2x medium tele mode video. So they're saying that, hey, you can zoom in and this stuff is just as good as the 4K at the regular distance. 16 kilometer 5.0, their new PixSync 5.0 FHD video transmission. AI tracking, so that means that when you're tracking things, it knows what you're tracking. You can tell the difference between a car or a person, that kind of thing. AI quick shot, so it has some fun AI modes. All of these companies are doing that. Potensic is leading the pack, I would say, as a drone that can replace your current DJI products. Cineroll waypoints. And of course a 5.5 inch 900 nit 1080p 60 hertz RC screen that is baked into the new PTD2 remote, which I did a review on if you want to check that out. All right, so let's open up the Potensic ATOM and let's get our hands on it. We gave our plastic a little bit of room there to tear off, so you can see this thing is coming fresh out of the box from the factory. Okay, this one came from Amazon. I did purchase this as an Amazon product, and I've already been hands-on with the ATOM 2, and I can imagine it's going to have a similar case. Let's double check that. Let's verify that. Let's see what comes out case-wise. And see if it surprises us at all. I was pleasantly surprised with the previous ATOM 2 PTD2 combo, which I flew with great success, and I really enjoyed flying it. As a product, let's get our first look at it. So here we go, nice case. I think everybody is stepping up their game with their case quality, making sure that everything is packaged and kept safe, because, of course, when we buy, oh, they got a magnet. They actually added a little magnet on there. That's kind of neat and new. All right. Trying to wow the unboxers, I guess. All right, so inside the case, we have a bank of batteries. All right. And we'll just put that there, and then I'll unwrap everything for you. The PTD2 controller, instructions, and USB-C cable, and props. Hey, Potensic, if you really want to wow somebody, add a power transformer, and so we can power it up right out of the case. That would be really cool. That's something that nobody is doing anymore. Everybody's cut their corner to try to save 10 cents when, or 10 bucks when they can just add a charge brick to it. It would be nice. I also understand that it's considered weight too, but hey, do that. Make us happy. I think that would be really nice if you're listening to what we say. Potensic has sponsored me in the past. This is an unsponsored video. That means that I have not been compensated at all. Nobody bought this for me. This has been bought or purchased with my own money. Potensic has had nothing to do with me purchasing this. I did buy it on Amazon and I saved $70, and right now you can save $50 on a complete Flymore kit with the PDT remote, I said PTD remote 2 in your purchase. So I actually still have the other remote, and I might do flights with both, just so people that have both kits can get a kind of a different way of looking at the drone. But yeah, there it is, right there in plastic still. So next step is we're gonna take it out of the plastic, and then we'll unveil its true size and all the other things. There we go. There is the PTD2 remote, the battery bank, and the brand new Potensic ATOM 3. And wow, right away, this is the first time I've handled this drone. You can see right away that it is very different from the way that they've got the gimbal guard, the way they've got everything kind of organized. I really like the one-piece gimbal guard that is much easier to put on. I think that really is something that a lot of us like. How about this strap that also doubles as a prop strap? Very nice. Potensic has really become, I don't call them a surprise. I just call them a nice addition to the market that now, let me get this off the front here. So man, wait till I get this thing apart first here. I don't know how to freaking take this front strap off. I'm trying to, oh, there we go. I see how it's tucked underneath there. So you see these two, you have to pull these two up. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Okay, just take your time. And there's the 1/1.3 inch camera. And let's go ahead and get the drone properly unfolded. Wow, this, I mean, when they added the curves to the body design, I think that was a really nice, nice move to just make it more their own. I like the fact that they took their own design, they took the design that they had, and they improved upon it and made it, Potensic and not DJI or some other company. I really think that's great. I like that they still have everything, easy to find. USB-C. You got your internal memory card. You've got SD. You've got battery. Now these are, I believe these are just the traditional batteries. Let me see. All right, so we have a 7.32 volt, 2590 milliamp hour. So let's see if you can get that. Can you read that up close there? I'm going to hold as still as I can. I've got my wide angle lens on, so you might have trouble seeing that, but take my word for it. That's the 7.32, 2590, 8.6 volts charge limit. So high voltage, I would say. 18.96 rated energy coming out of this. So there it is. That's the battery, and it is FCC certified. Oh, look, that is nice. Look at that. That looks like it. We might have some ND filters for it. So 1.1/3, and it says E24 on this, but it looks like it's removable. So if you can see I had to hold it as close as I can, as still as I can. Looks like we'll be able to get ND filters for this. I like that. That's and then let's see. You can see all these straps in here. that are dampening the vibration. So everything in there is pretty easy. It looks like you could, if you had to replace the vibration dampening, you probably could with a little bit more ease. A lot of space, nice aerodynamics. So yeah, there's a lot of nice things to say. You've got your bottom sensors. A lot of air is going to be able to pass through the body. So this thing is made to dissipate heat. That's for sure. We've got an LED on the back. We've got 2 sets of sensors, probably optical on one of them, so we could get a nice low hover. Sometimes we hide sensors inside of here, but I do not know if there is any kind of obstacle avoidance in the front sensors. And I think in the next couple of videos we'll address that. But yeah, this is it's under $700 with 3 batteries. And like I said, let's look at the battery bank next. All right, DadRandom back. And I'm holding the battery system, and it looks like we have a three bank charger. We have I believe a control switch. I do not know. When I press it now, it's not reading anything, so I'm probably going to have to activate the batteries. And there is a USB-C out, and we have a really nice feel. They really redesigned everything. It's just in your hands, there's no harsh edges. They totally streamlined this thing. So whoever the engineer was that was in charge of putting together all of the different components, they really customized it and said, hey, we want you to recognize us. We don't want it to look like anybody else's stuff. I think that's great. I think DJI doing that is putting themselves out there and on the market as a different product. All right, here is the PTD2 remote controller. I have shown you this in the past. SD input, USB-C. We've got some quarter 20s that we can put a strap to. On the back, we have customizable C1 and C2 buttons that are nice and big. I like that they're on the triggers. They're not hidden on the bottom. This is their own design. And of course we have our sticks up inside that are being tucked away. Looks like we have air dampening here. We've got some airflow fins, so we have some nice cooling. I like that. They've got the screen covered with this. I'm not going to take this off until I'm ready to actually activate it. But there we go. There's our on-off switch, our return to home pause button, record, take a photo, two directional antennas. I'm sure one of them has got to be panel, so it's directional. And usually they in a diversity system they have two different types of antenna, both looking the same but acting in tandem to make your flight distance as far as possible in a controlled setting. But I'm guessing that these are all directional because of the 1080p. So you gotta, with two you get a pretty wide array when you're using it. So you should get a large signal that can be easily picked up by the drone in any direction. So you have to understand that the antennas here have to correspond with your controller. All right, and flight. So really cool. And it tells you, hey, you got a place to plug in. So all right, 27 watts. So if you're looking for a power system for that to charge up, it says PD 27 watts. That's the input for that. And is there anything else I can read on the controller? 3100 milliamp hour internal battery, 11.6 watt hours, 2 pieces, so there's 2 batteries in here. All right, but for DadRandom, I'm just telling you that Potensic a long time ago really impressed me. I think that the engineers at Potensic said, we want to create something unique. We want to make it look like something we created, not something that is a copy of somebody else. And I believe they did it. I really do. We've got a really, like I said, a really unique setup. And this one, like I said, can be bought on Amazon. Anything else? Let's see, 1/1.3. There's our camera specs. 16 kilometers, it says, up to 16 kilometers in perfect conditions. Fly longer. Now it says extended range battery, 50 minutes. I do not know if my batteries are capable of that. If in the current, I don't know if I have a, if there is a long range battery. I'm thinking they do. Or they just took the batteries that they had and they extended the range. I'm guessing that if this is their promotion, then that's probably what the batteries will do, because I don't see any specs on the battery. Their AI tracking 2.0, so they said that they've improved their AI tracking, so it's going to be smarter, I guess, than ever. Superior night mode, so they've got their advertising their night mode capability as being better than before. Let's see, anything else image-wise? Of course, yeah, they've made it very much regulation friendly, but that does not mean that if you are, flying this, and most people are not going to be flying this commercially, that you'd have to have an RID, drone, ID. But you can, I mean, $5, you've got it, your FRID compliant. And there is your kit right there. So if you're wondering what comes in the kit, there it is right there. Bag, charge bay, 3 batteries. You've got 2 sets of extra props, a very unique gimbal guard that is very friendly to put on. Let's get that thing. Let's see if it goes on as simple as it went off. All right, you see it there, it snaps on there. And it also protects your prop. There it is right there. Wow, that is nice. Very impressive. So from just a handling standpoint, we've got a really nice drone here. And I've never heard anybody, really give it as much praise as I'm giving it right now. So, all right. Let's hopefully we'll get some flight video for you real soon, and you can check this drone out. The Potensic ATOM 3 and the PTD2 controller. This thing will fly without a phone. If you want to put your phone in it, you can also buy one that's a couple $100 cheaper, and it will have those without the controller, and you'll have the standard controller, which I've flown with both. I have no problem. There, your drone goes in there. Let's see here. Let's see how it packages up. You've got your controller. Okay, drone is inside. Controller fits inside there, really nice. Batteries go down in there. And there they are inside the bag. All right, DadRandom for Potensic. The Potensic ATOM 3. This is your official Potensic ATOM 3 place to check out the Potensic ATOM 3. I am going to be thoroughly testing this drone so you can decide whether it's a drone that you're interested in buying. I don't know. I haven't flown it yet. I can't tell you, but I can tell you from the ATOM 2, if this is better than the ATOM 2, then you know that I'm going to give it a huge thumbs up. But right now, just in the looks, I am very happy. Right, DadRandom for the Potensic ATOM 3. Remember, this is not a sponsored video. Nobody gave me anything. This has been purchased with my own money. I want to give you a review that you can trust, and something for the grandpas and the dads out there and the kids that are interested in buying this. Is it worth your $700? More than likely on the used market, you're going to be able to pick this thing up in the 600 range, somewhere out there. You're going to save yourself at least $150 if you find one used, but this will be very difficult to find used because of the controller system and the 3 battery system that this is. So, all right, DadRandom. Later. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you would, if you have the time and you like my content. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. For DadRandom and Random Tech. Have a great day and happy flying.